Hey folks, it's Ivy Rivera, Psychic Medium, coming to you with your weekly horoscopes for all zodiac signs, sun, moon, and rising. I am a Taino Arawak, a psychic, a medium, and I use the planetary movements to help guide me in whatever information your particular zodiac sign needs to know about so that you can maximize your prosperity. Enjoy. Geminis, what is going on with you this week? On Monday the 7th, there is talk of ringing in the ears, chimes, songs popping into your head. This, of course, is Spirit's way of communicating with you, so check out those messages in detail. There's also talk of contracts. Dot your I's, cross your T's, and Spirit said, type it out. And I said, what does type it out mean? And they said, well, spell it out. And so this to me just looks like, basically, you're taking the bull by the horns and you are saying specifically what it is that you need, what it is that you want, you know, what it is that you're offering, the way that things are going to go. And it's in such detail that it cannot be misread by whoever, whatever you're dealing with. Tuesday the 8th, there's talk of whispers and contracts again. So what this is going to mean is that whether these be verbal contracts, these be actual like negotiations, going into a more formal type of a contract, whatever it is, there's discussion. I didn't necessarily feel like this was you discussing it as much as it was someone on your behalf or the other people that you're working with in this situation. And so that's happening. And I think that you've already said your piece by that time, hopefully, if you did this right. And so there you go. Okay, it'll just play out. Now, Wednesday the 9th into Thursday the 10th, there's talk of mutual theme on both of these days, and it is you finally making it to the top of the mountain, double exclamation mark. So congratulations, Geminis. There is some area of your life where you have been climbing and waiting for that final achievement, okay, and you will be getting there Wednesday or Thursday, sun, moon, or rising Geminis, depending. If not, then you will certainly see it, and it is like right around the corner. Friday the 11th, there's talk of change in your life is going to require hard work, heavy lifting, you recruiting help, and delegating. Now, Saturday the 12th, there's talk of you seeing clearly. And so that is about a situation that you, and I wonder if it's connected to this breakthrough. You know, sometimes when you have a breakthrough, you don't settle in for a minute. It almost feels to me like, okay, now you're seeing things and you understand what the next step is and what this really means for you. And the very next day, Spirit was funny. They wrote, take off. Okay. Exclamation mark, smiley face. It was a woohoo, and it was like a bat out of hell. So I'm under the impression that there's some situation you are more than ready to leave behind, or a relationship you are more than ready to leave behind, and off you go. So that carries as a theme on Sunday the 13th and Monday the 14th. There's also talk on Sunday the 13th for some of you, sun, moon, or rising, lifesaver being thrown out to you, or like a rope, like something that you can grab onto that the universe is tossing you, and you don't have to do all the work. Okay, so when we think of a rope being thrown out or a lifesaver being thrown out, it's like they pull you up. All right, just hold on. Now, on Monday the 14th, there's talk of maternal energies influencing you. Living, deceased, we're talking about grandmothers, sisters, aunties, moms, obviously, and maternal wisdom coming from people, reminding you of what it is that you're here to do, what your roots are, that they're offering you strength and giving you wisdom on the fine details and how to properly do things. So make sure you're being really right-brained and super mindful, especially on Monday the 14th. But don't forget, both of those days are connected Sunday as well. Now, there's also talk on both of these days of it being time to make or have fun. This is predominantly on Monday. For those of you that aren't satisfied with the situation in your life, you're going to have to learn how to sing in the valley. You're going to have to create your own happiness, or Spirit wrote inner peace. And so Geminis are really great at that, right? Always being optimistic, always kind of making things into a humorous situation, finding that silver lining, staying upbeat. Utilize that right now and remind yourself not to just focus on what isn't working. but that if you've done everything you're supposed to do at this time, it's a let go, let God, serenity prayer situation. It is time to celebrate. So whether you have to make your own fun, or for some of you, you are feeling so good about a situation, you're just going to be having fun, and you need to give that the time that it deserves. I do see things really potentially turning around for you guys this week in a huge way. Geminis, have a great time.